Hello and welcome to the demo for Quill. There we go. I was about to say, I was like, wondering what's going to happen. Alright, seems to be... wait, no, let's see, streamer mode. I don't want my music to get all copyrighted. You can't play this stuff on YouTube, then it's just kind of silent. Alright, the game was full screen, now it's not full screen. And now it's full screen again. Alright. Begin our adventure.
Tales of war and sacrificial valor surrounding a hero reborn into an ultimate champion.
Yes, that is me! Speak more of my noble deeds' disembodied voice.
Doomed to die at the hands of a monster who feeds on nightmares, not unlike the nightmare that also killed her very own father.
Die? I think not.
She shall die.
No, I shan't.
Shall. Well, we shall see, won't we?
I shan't die, but I shall avenge my father. Perhaps I will even show mercy to this nightmare feeder, for I am a very good woman. My name bears the honor of the Blade Sirs. Into this nonsensical ruckus I go.
I'm not sure if... Well, did I just miss every time I did that? Alright, I did all the things you asked me to do. Anyway, I can't tell if she's just not taking things seriously, or if it's like, kind of the intended way for the, the voice acting is. Yeah, well. Seems like punching people is the right way to go. Anything in the boxes? No boxes. We just hate boxes. Well, thus far the combat is pretty good so far.
Beyond your limit, your destiny in this realm is a foregone conclusion. Kneel before me now, sparing us both the tedious spectacle of resistance. It's time to conclude this swiftly and without an unnecessary struggle.
Well, I'm gonna choose to fight,
You're pushing the boundaries, Well, guess what? Your script says you're kneeling now. Let's keep this narrative on track, shall we? No one wants an unexpected twist, not in this story. So let's make it easy. Kneel, cue the curtain, and call it a wrap.
No, I would still like to fight. Proceed directly to recruit the next hero in the tutorial. Or playing in terrorist. You know what? I guess we're gonna kneel. I mean, we could choose like the other character. Seems like. Want to see what the other character's like.
Ouch! Wait, what's that I hear? I'm starting to think I'm not the only one trapped here. I'd better go check it out.
A Noelle. I knew a Noelle once. Select the archer. Archer has been selected. She wasn't an archer though. All right, Noelle. Let's go see how you are.
Betrayal and lost love.
Wait, damsel? Distress? Haughty? Are you suggesting that I deserve this?
Now in her spurned lover's darkest chambers, she awaits her gruesome fate.
Like hell I do, not while I've got a bow and arrows.
Weep, cry, be despondent.
I'm gonna shoot my way out of this. Is this a murder dungeon? Mother always warned me I'd wake up in one of these one day. She survived hers. I'll survive mine.
Your mother cannot save you here, neither can your lover.
I'm single, I don't need saving, and I'm going to find you and kill you, creeper voice. This one's for you, Ma.
I feel like the I feel like the playwright voice acting is a bit on the better side than the either of the two characters. I'm not sure that. I'm not really sure that this is a character that I'm gonna really like. Her attacking is okay, but I definitely prefer the sword lady, whose name I forgot. We'll call her Kansas. Her name was Kansas. That
You've treaded too far, my
sounds about
friend.
right, you know?
Your de-
We're gonna kneel so I can go and choose the different character. Because I prefer her. She's a little bit better than her, I think.
I just saw you on stage. You were amazing out there.
What? Last thing I remember was dying, and now I'm back here.
Yeah, the same thing just happened to me. I'm a bit confused about it myself.
I made it! I can't believe I actually made it! I'm in!
It sounds like someone else is here. Let's go check it out.
Alright, hero podium and recruit the mage, which I don't actually know where the hero podium is. I don't think it was this. It is apparently this, which is so weird. Oh man, and we get another tutorial to play the other
Myths of
character.
Art.
Oh my gosh, okay,
Now
this
it's-
is
See,
this is
we do
silly.
not know. Oh, fine. Yeah.
I'm just fast. Oh wow. Wow, that's so much worse than the bow and arrow character, Noel, whatever. It's unfortunate because normally I really enjoy playing as mage characters, or you know, just anybody who uses the magic. But now this guy
You've strayed.
is simply not going to be one that I use. All right. We'll die again, and then we get to theoretically go and play as the actual character I want to play as, unless it's going to introduce me to yet another character, in which
Didn't go
case
the
I
way I
have
intended.
to say that
Clearly
I
it's-
think there needs to be a better way to kind of set this stuff up. Alright. I'd like to control you, because you are better. Alright, what we got? We got the Library of Lunacy. That's the only choice we have. The rehearsal is the intro, which is apparently Introduction to Combat. Again. Oh, is it the same thing? God, I hope it's kind of the same thing. Yeah, her character is like so much better than the others. Draw an aspect. Ooh, secondary attack applies poisoned enemies. I will take that. Sounds pretty nice. Well, now that I'm actually getting to spend some time with the character I want to play as, and the tutorial is over, I get to just kind of enjoy the combat. And the combat is good. Like, I mean, so far from what I've experienced, it's been very satisfying. I mean, I am playing with a mouse and keyboard. Not that really matters, but it's very responsive. It feels crisp. I like the 3 max health. I like the spell or the attack she has. I mean, I like this character, Amandi, whatever. I haven't quite figured out like how to figure out what the cooldown is for my secondary attack, because it seems like there is one, but I don't really know what's causing it. Ooh, primary attacks apply poison. Even better, I'm basically a poison person. I'm a poisoner. Is that a real word? It's like, probably not. Can't wait to find out what we do with all these little purple shenanigans that we have. Every single hit seems to stun the enemies, which I feel weird about saying I'm not really sure about, but I feel like that might be too much. Oh, and I died because I walked into the this stuff. Well, try it again. Good, we get to see what happens with the experience, rewards, whatever. We'll do it again.
Amundi.
Chaos.
Skipping through all the story bits. Not that I don't care, but they're not going to really implement anything. It's not going to really have a lot to go on for me now. Aspects. 2 out of 32. Demo, does that mean there are a total of 32? Or what? More health. More damage. Yeah. I don't know what the coins will do. Is it worth having the coins? Or more health? Whatever. We'll upgrade it. Here we go. Biography, early ordeal. Available to use backstage. Interesting. Well, we're gonna do one more run. I'm not gonna do like a whole bunch of other runs. If it ends poorly again this time, I get killed early, and it's just what it is. I definitely am enjoying it. Like I said, I like the combat. The only complaint I have is for the secondary attack. I have no idea. Like what the cooldown is, or if there really is a cooldown. I mean, it's got to be a cooldown because I try to use it right away after using it once, and I fail to do that. So. I've taken far too much damage in the beginning. Well, I guess we're not going to make it past scene 4 or 5, depending on how far I make it. But sometimes you just know where things are going to land. It wouldn't be so bad, but I keep trying to use this, the other attack, the right mouse button attack, and nothing happens, and because I've used it, and I don't understand where the cooldown is for it. Oh, so these little purple things are actually coins. I thought those were something else. Come on, stop running away, dude. Or flying away, I guess, as it is. He's... I've yet to see any, like, healing items, so I don't know if we're just gonna be kind of stuck for a while. like if we're gonna have to wait until we get to a certain part, to a certain stage, and then we get to heal up, which is fine. Maybe maybe that is the case because we are at intermission. Where I could buy some stuff. What about health? I'd like to heal myself. Nothing to heal myself? Of course. The one thing that I would have been enjoyable or happy about. We don't have any. Okay. Cool. Awesome choice. It just, I mean, it just, for me, it just means that if things go poorly, you know, then I'm like pushing through for nothing, you know. I don't want to do that. All right, but then, you know, things worked out for us. We got some stuff. I'll take those. I don't really seem to use the ink. I think I could use it before I first jump into the section. Yeah, as we reach the end of this video, because I know that I'm, you know, getting close to stopping, because either I'm going to, you know, reach the end of the demo or I'm not. But the highlight, I think, is the combat. The combat isn't really anything super crazy. It's not anything. I mean, if you've ever played any kind of action RPG that's primarily just focused on the action portions, you're not missing anything. I mean, there's nothing here that I would say is truly, you know, any kind of like real improvement over any of the thousands of games that have come before it. But I mean, it is fun. Like, the combat is rather satisfying. The dungeon layout has been pretty acceptable. They are very repetitive. I mean, I know that this is like the first act, so I mean, I wouldn't expect it to be that diverse, but it is rather repetitive. It feels a lot like I'm in the same places that I've already been. Like, I don't really feel like I've actually progressed through this location. And I didn't even bother trying to break any of the boxes. Because, I mean, I'm like, what, one hit away from death? There definitely has got to be... There's got to be something that gives you a good idea of whether or not your secondary is on a cooldown. I find even your primary kind of gets in this sort of mode where you can't actually hit because it's like on a cooldown itself. Oh, no, I died. Well, that was bound to happen, right? So, well, now we get to see what happens when you level up. I got a new mod point. Okay, let's take a look. This is the script stuff. This is what we use to upgrade some stuff. One page, 2 pages, 2 pages. Yeah, great. All of those are rather expensive items. It would appear there's a lot to still do in you know, in the demo, there's still a lot more to experience and do. I just, I won't be experiencing that because I'm not going to, keep going past where I am. I'm only going to go in here and check and see if I can actually change anything, because, I mean, that's what the thing said they could do, but I don't actually see any way to do it. So, well, anyway, that's the general first impressions. Relatively solid. I mean, I think the combat for the most part is pretty good. I wish the layout of the rooms and everything was a little bit different. I don't know. It just feels very, very identical for every one that you go into. And I know that's like just something that you have to sort of accept in games like this, because, I mean, like, I don't know what you expect. Like, I don't know what I expect. I'm not surprised. I don't think they're doing anything wrong. I don't know. It just feels very similar. But anyway, not a big deal. Like I said, the graphics are great. The game looks really nice. The combat's really satisfying for the most part. I just wish I knew whether or not. It seems like now it seems like there's no problem. I can just keep doing it forever. But when I'm doing actual combat, I can't. Now it seems like, there's maybe I figured it out. Maybe there's a delay of like almost 2 seconds after you finish a combo before you can do it. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's. Anyway, links in the description if you'd like to try the demo out yourself. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got.